I'm Phoenix Wright, and for a limited time only, here's Cole. Say hi. Alright, that was the limited time. Now get off this call.
Talk to him always.
What is the DL6 incident? That's my Jeopardy answer.
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
Okay.
I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
A medium? Not a large?
A small medium at large. Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Can we call the police frauds when they fail, which is always?
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
Oh.
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know.
I'm sorry, I just... Imagine if you found out that the police had called a spirit medium to solve the case for them.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
I mean, I know that's the plot of Psych, but...
He's a psychic, not a spirit medium.
They're similar?
And also, he's not a psychic. Spoiler alert.
How dare you? I thought he was a real psychic.
I'm sorry, I spoiled the entire show.
Spoiler alert for Psych for this episode. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
I love that it's in red.
You told White?
Well, more that it's the only piece of text that's not white, but it's the name White.
That's true.
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were far wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Well, this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright, goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
So long.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Peppy.
Hard to imagine a murder took place here.
True.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look.
That's wild.
Which file should I look at, I ask myself?
Out loud.
Yeah, out
Perhaps
loud.
A through I?
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye.
God fucking. He's literally just saying this out loud.
Yeah, he's just saying it to himself. A, B, F. Misty Faye.
That's not how the alphabet works.
That's how the
Phoenix.
alphabet goes.
That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Self?
Nah.
Too bad.
I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead.
Wild.
Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mom's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, is...
The record stops there. I wonder who it could possibly be.
I will never know.
So Mia knew Grossberg.
Didn't Grossberg already tell us that?
Yeah. Time to look at the other files.
Wow.
Let's see. J through S. Do I have a good pun for this one? Nothing much in here. So no.
He's talking
Just
about his head.
Like his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Sure.
Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. I hate reading. The biggest part's here at the end, an S. Suicide? Ew. What? Are you afraid of, like, a death? She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay.
Phoenix, why?
It's checked off, so I think we're done.
Wait. Okay.
What?
I would think that we'd want to look at the W one for white.
Fine.
But
We'll investigate like reasonable people.
More
check
reading.
them or leave them.
God, you're really gonna make me read. T, U, I know, W is the letter that comes after U. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? The end.
Oh.
No, W.
Alright.
Where should we go?
Should we, I don't know, try to talk to Red White again? Now that we have that info?
Perhaps.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Why did you punch me?
Phoenix is very punchable. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone wants to do that. Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. I mean, Phoenix is kind of thick sometimes, so... If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Dude, Phoenix needs it to be transparent. He can't understand it any other way.
I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've gotta put this guy on the spot, and quick! Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
Alright, my bad, God. Should I be showing him this thing?
I'm an attorney.
I think he knows that.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this?
Oh yeah, that's how you make it count.
It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
You know?
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia? We even established how he knows Mia yet? I don't think we have.
No.
Oh?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician, and what sound was that? Are you a
That's
zombie?
Yeah.
Okay, what did he do?
Blackmailed him. You know, I'm not saying that blackmail is okay, but neither is embezzling money.
Yeah, of all the
It's not
people to
government
blackmail,
money.
you were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were
Yeah,
involved
that's
in
what this business is.
all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail, like Emma just said.
Who is this, Wadsworth?
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
What a bizarre accusation.
I find it very funny how often we reference Clue of all movies.
I mean, it's a murder mystery.
That's fair.
Kind of similar. Mr. Wrong,
Okay.
what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me?
Yes.
No, no, no. I think not. What I say goes, clearly. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Harry's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. Is he right or wrong?
You're completely right. I'm gonna leave now.
You're Mr. Wrong.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
You're wrong, Mr. Wrong. Is me?
You're wrong, Mr. Right. I mean White. What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Even I could work it out, Mr. White.
It's Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor. I'm gonna wreck this man's whole career.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Wait, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello? Chief Prosecutor?
Love that the chief prosecutor sounds like he just woke up.
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What is it about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why not? Said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
Quietude.
Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing right in front of me, he looks dazed, but could be violent.
What man?
Are you even listening?
Oh.
The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man!
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those,
Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
Why aren't I a member of that?
Probably couldn't pass the exam, Phoenix. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
He can't afford the yearly dues.
I feel faint.
Probably because I just punched you earlier, don't worry about it.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe got here obscenely fast.
He is
If
Sonic.
they're
He
with
literally
their
just
motto,
ran.
Sonic Fast.
That's his
I
friend.
present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
And then Phoenix goes to jail and the game ends. See, here he is in jail. This is the epilogue of the game. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah.
Ah! Mr. Wright!
Why are you screaming? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
She's still in detention center, though.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
I mean, we're on the other side of the glass now. Disregard the cop. It's fine. He just switched sides.
It's fine. It looks exactly the same on both sides.
Yeah. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places, as you can tell from the room.
What? You mean you?
How does she
She's not a
not
criminal
realize
now.
that?
I'm just chilling in here, Maya. I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? Guys. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
What would happen if we asked her to defend us?
let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Maya, what the heck?
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood.
Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? Ghost powers.
Yo, my face, she was just 17.
God. I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Red White can have little a piece of my mind, as a treat.
As a punishment.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two.
Oh gosh.
Aw.
These fists.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. I'm a
Why
noir
does he
detective
sound like-
now.
Yeah!
In your early 20s, you do not know.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
Okay,
Just a
this is
different
actually
case.
a fair
For
monologue.
this case, just this case.
With the
He thought
true
it'd be a
culprit-
murder, he actually did.
With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
He says out loud.
In jail. Why, yes, I will save. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's
Sorry.
happening?
My scroll bar got really sensitive all of a sudden.
Oh. Mood.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Angry man. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Time to talk to myself again. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I could barely understand the man on the phone. He sounded like a wild animal, growling into the receiver. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty.
Oof.
So I make
I
that
really
my
hope
policy.
this universe is different. Otherwise, Edgeworth has been warehousing.
Edgeworth, that's a terrible personal credo. You've changed.
Hmm? Phoenix, you know him?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix, right?
I need you to stop making fun of my Edgeworth voice.
Nate.
Literally just Maya.
Yeah. Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
Scram. Yeah, I wanted to be in court at 10 a.m. this morning.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The
Phoenix
prosecution... Shut the fuck up. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. For funeral.
Literally.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
Maybe so.
If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Well, go ahead, but I think it's gonna fail.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Oh, that was literally his line. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Sorry, not sorry. More leading to not sorry.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. I don't appreciate that shit. Put it back.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please ignore his
Mr. Red
stupid
White
name.
would rather just buy the stand and the court and leave.
Please state your full and stupid name.
You wish to know the title of my personage? Yeah, that line
Oh,
gets me every
God.
time.
What the
Jesus fucking Christ.
that?
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said.
It's so not.
Even I have to take a deep breath. To my guy. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name! These
Okay,
two
okay.
are great together.
New ship, right now!
No.
What do you call that ship?
Redworth.
Well, I'll Google it after this.
That was very
Ed's
fast.
white.
His name is Red White, it's not hard.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
White boy?
I am White Boy.
Play that funky music.
Red White.
Stop.
Uncle Nino.
I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
Those are not the same.
Those are yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know
Yeah,
the
I think
victim,
now.
Ms. Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder.
What's a hotel? Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there.
What's a murder? Why tell you what you already know?
That's what court is about.
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm gonna have to rip his body apart.